This is a book that takes place in the 1930s. It's called A Long Way from Chicago. It's by Richard Peck. And you can imagine Joey and his sister Mary Alice, they get sent to hang out. They're from Chicago and they get to sent to hang out every summer with their grandma in a really sleepy little town that's a long way from Chicago. And you know how grandmas are, like, they bake cookies and, they give you some free time and they might tell you some stories. Well, Joey and Mary Alice have a really interesting grandma, and she gets them into some trouble, and they meet their first corpse. They see some poaching. They um, try and put the town back where it needs to be, and Grandma gets involved in things she shouldn't get involved with, and she sometimes drags Joey and Mary Alice into those situations. But they go through these adventures with their grandma, just hanging out in this sleepy town that nothing ever seems to happen in. But Grandma knows people, and she knows how they act, and she knows what they expect, and she's not quite what you would expect. So there's some fun summer adventures. This is such a relaxing read. You feel like you've gone back in time to a more simple lifestyle, and yet you still have these small adventures that make things seem really interesting and fun. There's more to it than just that. There's some plot twists and some fun that happen in this book, but when Grandma's ready, you better be ready. All right, enjoy this one. It's fantastic.